Hello guys and welcome back to our channel. And what a match we have just seen. Newcastle defeated Paris Saint Germain by 4 goals to 1, and this was Newcastle's biggest ever winning margin in a UEFA Champions League match. And PSG suffered their heaviest group stage defeat in a UEFA Champions League since losing 3-0 against Chelsea in September 2004. So we are going to do the full match analysis of this game. So let's do it. So first of all, we are going to talk about the lineup of Newcastle. Eddie Howe started this game with a formation of 4-3-3, in which Nick Pope at the goal, Kieran Trippier started as a right back, Lascelles and Scar were the two centre backs, and Burn started as a left back. Bruno Gomares in midfield alongside Longstaff and Sandro Tonali, who just comes back from the injury. While in attack, Almiron started on the right wing, Anthony Gordon started on the left wing, and Isaac was playing as a centre forward. Now let's talk about the lineup of Luis Enrique Martinez, who is the coach of Paris Saint Germain. He started with a 4-2-3-1 formation in which Donnarumma started this game at goal, Hakimi at the right back, Marquinhos and Skriniar were the two centre backs, and Lucas Hernandez was the left centre back. Warren Zaire-Emery and Ugarte were the two deep lying midfielders. Ousmane Dembele and Kylian Mbappe were on wings. Kolo Muani and Goncalo Ramos started this game as centre forwards. This game started with the high intensity, and just after the 5 minutes, Mbappe raced down to the left flank before standing up and inviting cross towards the back post. Dembele was in acres of space but fired a first-time left-footed volley narrowly wide of the bottom left corner. That was a warning sign for Newcastle, as Burn and Trippier were both exploited. And just after 17 minutes, a loose pass from Marquinhos forwards the edge of his own area saw Gomares head through for Isaac, whose powerful first-time finish was parried away by Donnarumma. Almiron was there with a follow-up attempt, though curling an expert left-footed finish into the bottom left corner. What a goal scored by Almiron, as St James Park erupted into wild hysteria as Almiron gives them the lead. In the 39th minute, Newcastle make it 2-0. The wait was over as the VAR overturned the original on-field decision and awarded the goal. Gomares was thought to be offside on the left of the area as the ball cannoned around the area before the Brazil midfielder found Burn at the back post for a header that Donnarumma could not keep out. The officials were also checking for a handball against Lascelles in the face before, but neither was given, and the goal was awarded to Newcastle. Just after the second half and in the 50th minute, Trippier speed down the right-hand side before finding Longstaff, who latched a right-footed strike towards the near post from inside the area. Donnarumma should have done better, diving down to his right, but the ferocious effort burst through his gaps and into the back of the net. And it was an amazing goal scored by Longstaff. PSG pulled one back in the 56th minute when Dembele cut inside before the visitors worked possession towards Zaire-Emery. The teenage midfielder spotted the run of Hernandez, who surged into the area before flicking a deft header past Pope and into the bottom right corner. The ward had a quick check before confirming the goal could stand. Newcastle lead by 3-1. In the injury time, St James Park had a perfect ending to one of its most memorable games. Scar had been brilliant at the back against PSG, but he had a goal to go with it. The centre-back intercepted in midfield, exchanging a 1-2 with Murphy before blasting a right-footed strike into the top right corner from outside the area. And Newcastle ended this game by 4 goals to 1. Newcastle fans had envisioned these European clashes upon their return to the continent, and Howe's team certainly lived up to the expectations on this memorable occasion, securing a resounding 4-1 victory over PSG. Almiron and Burn were instrumental in propelling the Magpies into the 2-goal lead at halftime, with Longstaff adding a third after the break. Battering through Donnarumma's defenses, Hernandez managed to pull one back, but Scar delivered a thunderous late goal, highlighting how Luis Enrique's side were thoroughly outplayed in a humbling Champions League defeat at St James Park. So that's all for today guys. I hope you guys like it, subscribe it, and give your opinion in the comment section down below. Thank you.